You can use F1 to change.
We do begin with our next match for the day. That is match 2. This final event. Putting it a number on it, we'll do say that it's match 21. That's right. Finale is round 2, match 21. We do have Miranveer over here. We've been missing this map a lot now, haven't we? Players must be familiar with it because this is where their rechance occurred, their redo, the round 2 for them to successfully show themselves in their own Ironville. We just see that the chat is currently asking when the live stream will go up, and it's already live, buddy. Got it under control. That's the eyes on the map. We do see that the map, that the plane will be moving from the top left all the way to the bottom right. That's right, going from Trailer Park to Porte Paraiso. Great map over there, Impala. That's seen a lot of activity, seeing how a lot of the matches have finished over there. What that means is that most often than not, games tend to finish up at the middle of the map. And since this is a pretty big map, you're going to have a lot of area to cover. Many of the teams are already out on the ground looking for that landing zone. Team 11 main formation. Most of them are following a single leader. Stray few for a few teams. It's always a good chance and always a good thing to go together with your own captain. You don't want to desert it. That's it. You don't want to leave your captain alone. You land alone against a team of 4, and that's a good bye-bye, good nighty for you. Let's see how this is going in. You have eyes on Grave. Grave squad. This squad has been tremendously orthodoxical. That's the word I'm going to go for. Orthodoxical. We've seen them play outside the zone in their first match. That's right, outside the zone. For a straight up whooping 8 minutes, they survived outside the zone. And when the time came to be, when they did come up, they came in running and just, had to just push themselves all the way in there, making it pretty static to see how they survived for that long. Now, moving on, we do see a lot of activity on the other ends. Let's try not to move the camera too much on many areas because that does put up a lot of pressure on blue stack, and we don't want blue stack. We don't want to hang at the blue stack. Just keep it on one area for now. Over here we have Team Venom with Bielchatu, Thor, and Punisher. This man, I gotta give it to you. This man in his second qualifier round, he straight up murdered 2 players with a shotgun. That's right. First blood with a shotgun. Second blood also followed up with a shotgun. Isn't that exciting? That it is indeed. Now we also have eyes that this place is kind of isolated. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? The map does state that about 2 to 3 teams are outside of them. Punisher's team is currently Picaro, about 400 meters away from St. Martin, where you do have a fight going on. Let's have eyes over there. Simple switch. Let's spectate the players over at St. Martin. Any player will do. Spectate click does go in, and we see it over here. Goku here. Great ornaments on that one. Really good augmentation as well. Oh, it's not 2 teams, actually 3. LAF is going to be fighting off against team number 5 and another one who's currently backstabbing them right now. It's not good for them because Killer and 88 will go for a down bud. Let's try to increase this. See how this plays out. Scout OP is going to be at the backstab. Seems LF are very, very much aggressive over here. They've got no patience at all. They're moving in and camping it out. Let's see. Who am I is at a very good position. This over here is called third person peeking. You may call it exploit, but I call it the play of the game. There's a skill ceiling. If there's an exploit put in by the developers, you make sure you use that exploit. And that's what we're seeing right now. Who am I is going to be seeing his third person view to see if there's any enemy out there. What that means is you can see the enemy, but the enemy can't see you. Volley is already going to kill. Kill will come out as LXXAZIDO will get 2 kills. 2 deaths, that's right. 2 people already dead and down to the right. Who am I is still in the building. Number 15, not too far over there. On this building, on to the left. A lot of activity. He just tried to clutch it out, but OP Clutcher will go down and then thirst it out. LF is down for the count. They're here for blood and they're outright murdering them. Only two people left from Team OP. They have a really bad catch over here. Team 11 heart in the chat by ISH Chaudhary. Oh, they do love Team 11, do they not? 18 and 15, very close here. OP Fragger has already 2 people dead on his area, meaning he's gotta work up on his game right now. And see how he only has 1 painkiller and 10 band-aids. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be an easy game for him. But, well, you know what they say, you've gotta make do with what you have. And at the moment, he's only got 1 painkiller. Not much, I know, I agree with you. It's not much, but they're stuck between now, aren't they? But the fight will be redirected. At T17 is going to be the one taking the casualties right now. Gray is not out. They're still in the game. One man standing does take out XAMO. Iron Vishu does come in to his capture. Let's see how well this plays off right now, because we do require a lot of efficiency right now. And Zemo will be dead for the count. That's another kill. You see, in qualifiers round 1, qualifier round 2, even in the semi-rounds, people would simply down their opponents but not finish them off. Over here, they know the kills are important. They have figured out the formula to win the game, to win the tournament. And they're thirsting each and every one. Dead? Oh, I think not. You're gonna die when I tell you to die. And that's just what's happening over there. You can't get points for shooting. You get points for killing. And murder? Well, for once in your life, virtual murder is agreed upon. OPP is low on HP, is actually bleeding out. Caught in a very bad trance over here. And can you have just eyes on the last remaining guy from the grey team? OP Beast is dead. I wish to know what OP Fragger is up to, because he's the last man standing from his squad. Need I remind you, his teammate have been taken out one by one. Clutcher over there tried to cross the road unannounced and just found out that they are also being flanked by teammate. Very bad position for that one. Pratik, on the other hand, another mischief, and Beast is caught outside. That's a very sad situation. Well, let's have eyes on Team Pink. That's LAF over here. The one closest to him, because they're currently shooting out bullet hoses right now. Escanor has his eyes on Fragger. Does see him. Segador in position. Does go in for the kill. Does not see him, however. Very close call. Oh, he has seen movement. Knowing full well that he's over there. Tries to flank it a little bit. Going from left to right, left to right. Tries to guess right. See his legs. Knows he's right over there. Goes in for the kill and gets a shot in. He's down for the count. Obi Fragger has been eliminated by LF Escanor. They will be the first team to go down. Team number 15 is only left. Only 15 teams remaining on the team. They're saying on the chat, please request his 13 and 10. Alright, well, the request has been announced. Let's have eyes all the way over to team number 13. What are they up to? Ninja Robbie, Lawlet. Oh, they're out over there in the distance. Let's have eyes on the map. What are they doing over there? Well, they are in the zone. I'll give them that, but not a lot of equipment on them now, are they? Crossbows, AR, plenty of utility. It's Ninja Robbie. Map does show that they're at the border of it. They have no enemies close to them. And Stenwake, Curse, and TFS are very close by over here. Not sure how this Isles will play out, as Landrella is going to be the area with 2 particular teams coming in. So not much activity going on over here. Let's have a complete close out of the map. Let's see what's happening all around the map, shall we? Plenty of teams coming up. None of the teams are outside the zone. That's good news. But the bad news? Team Phoenix, Team FM, oof. They're in for count. Indeed. Lol Satyajit in the chat going, who am I copyright claim dal dunga. Oh, there's some rivalry going on over here, isn't there? That's fun to watch. RGT Karan over here with his ally on the vehicle. They are outside the zone, not in 100 meters. You can easily cover that distance at 24 seconds if you have full energy. That's right. Full energy also gives you a good amount of speed boost. Did you know that? Apparently not. And the way game physics work in this is that if you are in a car and you don't have your head down and someone shoots you, that bullet is going to go through. Yep. If we are being realistic with cars over here, that bullet will go through your head. That's why he's at team number 11. Seems the chat is really requesting team 11 right now. Who are team 11? I do wonder. Oh no, team 11 is already dead. We got have eyes on them because they're dead already. Was it not a team that died a few minutes ago? It's Killer, Hard, Mr. Killer, and Mother Uchiha. Sad life. More teams will go down. Plenty of cars, vehicle. FM, what are you doing? Scout out will be outside. He's very low over here. And I can tell if the shots do come in. Will it touch him? Apparently not debating this one. No, not for long. He will be eliminated. Escanor will go out, and Vishnu's also go down with him. Infinity last man standing, completely sniped out as 3-man do shoot him from across the distance. AR definitely being the best weapon. Team 13, the counter yard in the chat. Well, Team 13 is outside the zone right now. Not much going on over there. Let's see how well this is playing on. So far, it's all Gucci. It's all good right now. LAF door pretty well over there as well. Level 3 helmet in the airdrop. We have eyes. That's right. It's a Groza. Not a goddamn operator. It's not an op. It's a Groza. What that means is close range engagement with this is going to be good. And since we have a look around where this area is, it's very empty. So going for this is going to be risky. Safely said, it's going to be risky because you're not going to get your hands on arm. You're not going to have time to defend yourself when any enemy does occur because you'll be out in the open. And that's just how it's going to go. Team number 2 is going to be EDS with no enemies close to them. Look at the map. Does say that they are very much secure. BL know that there's a drop over there. TSG is also outside his own Landerilla. Seeing about 4 squads in them. Not a lot of work to be done here, but they can definitely work it out. I have full trust in them. There's another drop coming in on the site. Does go down. Once again, it grows in level 3. What is up with this? Well, but they do have one more important thing, and that's that level 3 backpack and level 3 armor. These are level 3 equipments. You don't get them just anywhere. You gotta find them yourselves. And since they are over here, we do see that that's very cool. Oh, baby, LF, I've just gotten secured another kill. Can we have eyes on how well all the teams are doing? Let's just have a scroll through of all the teams. At the moment, I would say that Team LF are on top. They have 6 kills under their belt. That's right, 6 kills. Not 2, not 4, not 5, 6. Team 11 is dead, my buddy. You won't be seeing much of them anymore until, of course, this next round. IC will take out Team TFS. What's going on? TFS, that 3-man down already. Grave was not cucked in. Just have a look at the map. What's happening over there? Won't be switching it out, however, because we know. Oh, there they are. Team Grave is currently in engagement in the fight, and Ace is also close by. Grave is male. Oh, baby, IC is from the team. They've got 6 kills already. They're up against Team 3 from Team Grave. Sees the enemy. They know that there's one man's Rani. There he's running away from the enemy. Goes for the spray. Getting plenty of bullets in, but no damage. And he will make the great escape. So do run in. Let's have a look at the map. What's Team 10? What is Team 10? Can we have a look at what Team 10 is? Team 10 for you is TSG, Dumbbell, and Ronnie. They're currently outside the zone, so not much equipment over there. They will be facing Ninja, however, very soon indeed. They'll be facing Ninja very soon. So let's have a look at Zenovic. He's currently looking out in the distance, seeing if there's an enemy over there. There's a road. There's a road over there. Yes, I'll give you that. There's a road. And you have an M4. Now, this is the M variant, alright? Remember, need I remind you, this weapon is a burst. Do you like burst? I don't like burst. Do I like burst? I don't like burst. Do you like burst? I'm guessing not so, because burst weapons have the tendency to not be ammo efficient. Automatic weaponries, they run out in a minute. Yes, of course, I agree with you. Single shot weaponries, you can take care of them as much as you want. For burst, however, even if you do go automatic, you cannot limit yourself. You cannot just, keep it to your plug, because once you do press the button, it's going to shoot 3 bullets. There's no choice for that. You have no alternatives in that area. You click once, that's going to be 3 bullets down the chamber. Now, he does have a S. No, is that a DMR? It is a DMR indeed. It's the goddamn auto semi-rifle. Now, this weapon is a bit infamous. Oh, Darmadol has gone down. What's happening over here? Seems he's already engaged in the falling battle. Team 13, one more man goes down. Ronnie is going to hold out against one sole member from the enemy's team. And there's the finish. Thirsting out is going to be Asura from his team. Ronnie heals out. Robbie, right in front of him. Right up next to him. Ronnie's the last man standing. He's very low on HP. Has been trying to run around the hill. Smoke helps in his favor, but not for long. Will go down easily. And has been thirsted out as well. Leaving Zenovic and Zishan to themselves. Man, that was a very well played over there. They did not push from one end. That's right, they didn't push from one end. They went both sides. That's flanking. That is flanking at its finest. You should imagine this. This is an enemy in front of you, and he's hiding. You know he's over there. He's not peeking, and he won't even let you peek. You know why? Because while you have your eyes on him, by the moment you're busy giving him your attention, his teammates are coming up behind you, slowly creeping their way, clawing through the smokes to come in and stab in the back. And that's just what happened over here. Team TSG lost two of their very great players to Asura, who just flanked them outright, and that was successful over there. EDS does have Dark Flame out and dead. Not for long, I suppose, because we cannot afford to have the entire game dead this way. EDS Toxic is going to be very vehicle. They are in the zone, so not an issue for them. They can definitely camp it out, but kills, that's something you gotta have. Kills matter. Landarilla will have Asura and his team close by. Team 90's extension. Oof, this team. Dear God. What can I say about them? They camp, but they camp successfully. There's a difference, all right? Camping is looked down upon. You may be wondering why. Well, that's because it gives us boring gameplay. Now, what if I was to say that you're camping in a strategic position where you know the teams are coming up? That's an ambush. That's right. So if you are near the zone, knowing full well there's an enemy coming up behind you, would you not hold that inside of the zone, knowing full well that the enemy is at disadvantage? Yes. Yes, you will. That's the answer for it. When an OP will have to be careful. He has only one medkit. Now you are wondering, Dave, he has one medkit. What's the issue with that? He'll just heal himself up. Yes, I agree with you. But what about the shots that will come after that? And then the shots will come after that. And the grenade that will follow up. You can heal yourself once, but you won't be taking damage just once. Can we have eyes in the middle of it? Oh, baby. Seems that this drop is housing itself a LMG MG3 light machine gun. I haven't seen that in ages. And ammunition as well. Seems there's only one team that will be getting it. Oh no, Thor's got a kill on Asura. Ninja's already taken down. His own teammates are going to be in grave danger. LAF. His team, Thor sees an enemy, is trying to snipe it out. Knowing full well that there's an enemy over there. His team is completely decked out. Sees the enemy, almost goes for a shot. It's a M4. Oh, not for long. Droid buddy, his man, his Masiha comes in, saving him as God's grace will have it. He will survive to live another day. Thor, on the other hand, will have to go and fetch another fish. That man is mine. That's my brother you're aiming at. And I do not allow it, as Droid will save his ally. Venom, going for the counter pick, tries to see where the enemy is. Does not really know it. But you do know that there's a sniper. Thor is part of the team, so they do spot on the team. Venom's team is in the hatch. They're surrounded is what they are. Team 2 was close by. They hit that shot. Very well shot over there. That's like kudos to them. They did hit that one. And the counter shot also comes and sprays it out. No damage whatsoever. Phoenix from LAF getting a kills. Lawler also goes down for him. It'll be LAF kills some kick-ass and boo-boo. Phoenix team not looking good. Venom with 2 kills under the belt. Team 13 is currently struggling. Oh no, there's another squad in there. They see cars, but is it their own vehicle? Seems it is. And they're just getting in position right now. They are trying to thirst out that player that they downed recently. Smoke is working in their favor, yes, but not for long. They're in the zone. Oh, that's another team. That's not good at all. Seems there's a lot of fight coming in, and well, BL is going to have to hold out this fort by themselves. King of the hill right now. It's do or die. While these teams were battling each other out, the 3 teams in particular, another one came in, just creeping, saying, hey guys, what's up? Do you have space for another fight? And yes, they do indeed, because as fate would have it, you're going to have to stick around. And that's going to be it for Law. That's a closed chapter to his story, put in by Chuttu. Team LAF, a lot of activity. BL Chaitu is trying to shoot out number 2. That's not good at all. Team BL is surrounded. They got 4 teams around them. Hitachi, the man Hachi. Just a quick tip. This man did change his name from Hitachi to Hitachi. And that's, I wouldn't blame you. Hitachi is pretty weird. Hitachi on the hand, that's a goddamn company. That's a goddamn name. That's something you gotta have. Vegeta will get a kill on LF second round. LF was pretty good until right now. It's hard to see them go. However, Hitachi's gonna peek out this particular corner by himself. His teammates are around. Yes, they're in the house indeed. Oh yes, they're in the house. But they're not really looking out for enemies. They're looking out to see if there's anyone approaching. So not the entire game is about offense. As you do see that Team EXE, BL Thor, Droid, and EDS alongside Grave will be in the zone. In the zone they will be. And that does allow them to camp. Not gonna lie, that does allow them to camp tremendously well. Can you just have a look on what's happening on screen? Because I want to have a look at the time. The restrictions will come in. Oh, there's a drop coming in. Here it comes from down. Roman Pandey on the chat saying, please show us Team 13. Who is Team 13? Let's have a look on what Team 13... Who Team 13 is? Not what Team 13 is doing, but who Team 13 is. Not 3, mind you. It's 13, Mr. Spectator. But I do appreciate the enthusiasm. It's Ninja. Oh, they're getting a lot of requests. What do they have to add to the top rankers? Do they have a really great team? Well, they have 2 finishes. Nothing special about them. They're also 2 men. Now, I don't see why anyone would want to have a good look on them. And since people do suspect that there's a stream sniping going on, well, I can assure you there's a 2-minute delay. So by the time you look at the stream, you'll be sure that the enemies are dead. 2 minutes, that changes the entire game. He has the eyes and paw, a little more penetration. Droid would have gotten the kill on top, close call over there. Psycho will go down from Daidu. What is Alex Daidu doing though? Droid is trying to... He knows the enemies over there. He's aware of it. Droid... Oh no, Team Droid was trying to go for the drop, but Droid over there. Get it. There's another shot. No one hit. There's a miss. This is a pretty disadvantageous position for the enemy to be in. Droid, on the other hand, has a very good situation. And the team, once again, the chat's still requesting for Team 13. I have no idea why anyone would want to see Team 13 though, because they're nothing special for Team 13. Grave does get plenty of kills. Nice. He wants to kill on that fish. That fish has been finished off. Punisher is going to somehow survive this fight. Let's have a look on Team 2, because they're currently going in for the fight. Let's have a look at Team 2. They're currently engaged in battle already. Team 2 is going to be toxic. Currently in a battle, in a fight. So is Heatbeat. Shots do come in from Team 7. Plays zone getting the best of them. A few of them will go down. Heat Blast throwing the grenade over there, disturbing it all across the map. 7 low on HP, but not dead. How's the opposing team? Well, let's have a look at Thor. What have battle? Oh, there's a counter droid coming in, and there's the Kirby. One more grenade towards him. You can have his back. Blazon will get an Punisher, and Phoenix will close out Sarthak. Yav is OP, still in the game, getting keys. Phoenix, Ero, and Ero has been out of the game. 2 teams still outside. It's going to be Hitachi and BSG. Pretty good. Punisher has seen the enemy, knowing full well that there are enemies over there. Does go for the shot. Not going to connect any of them though. Looking at it, just peekaboo style over there. You know how you see the enemy and the enemy doesn't see you? That's what's going on over here. We want to have eyes on Team 2 because they're still engaged in battle. Or somehow survived that fight. Team 2 is having a lot of issues. Team 2 is going to be fighting on LAF as well. There's a lot of battle going on already. But it's all shooting up. So eyes on Team number 2. It's going to be at the zone. But that's out of it. Let's keep it toxic for now because the pink team right on the right is also over there. Team 8 is pushing towards them and so is the other one. They're stuck out over here. They have nowhere to go. Slot, how would they have the advantage of the zone? Meaning Team 8, Team LF, who's going to be coming up any moment now, have to push in towards them. And EDS Maxi OP will hold out by himself on that corner while Heat Blast trying to look at the each and every angle. But it's too common. There's the grenade! And the shots have been fired. Maxi OP right across the corner, trying to get this area to his advantage, but shots enough to phase him. Now, if he does overpeak, he will be eliminated. You do not know how bumpy this ride is. For sure, well, no, none of these teams want to push up. But not for long. Chaito getting a double kill over there. But that's enough. Only 10 teams remaining. Droid has a look on danger. Who has just been taken out? Player shots coming in. Team number 90 says is going to be taken out of the zone. They're going to die outside of it. Team 90 says Venom OP, the only man surviving. That's out indeed. Last man from Team 90's OP is going to be no one. That's right. No one. They're all dead. Venom is on the hill. Advantage. Only 8 teams remaining and 22 people alive. We're at round 5 and the zone's very close out. So many bullets coming in left and right. You don't know what's happening. Hit just kill on MS Beach through the smoke. At the moment, they do see the enemy. Venom has seen the enemy and he's going to go for the snipe. The counter peek, going in for the shots. No shots do connect. And then there's a counter peek. Oh, another one has been spotted. He has vision on 2 of the enemies. That is good for him. And they do also have the advantage. Oh no, that's a car. If it explodes, that man is dead. And he will try to get to it. A very good position against Team 9. Goes for a few shots, 39 damage, not enough. Tap fire, that's right, that's what you gotta do now. The boy's learning. But a bit too late. But if you do not know, and it's a really good information, in PUBG Mobile and in any other shooter, accuracy over long distance matters. and recoil is going to be a pain in the arse when we talk about it, which is why you're much more safe tap firing. You just tap, 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 and tap, tap, tap. How does works? Well, every time you shoot once, it will reset the recoil. So you'll get 100% accuracy every 0.5 seconds. Do you not want that? Of course you want that. Will it slow down your DPS? Yes, it will. But you'll still be ammo efficient. And you'll be more accurate. So, it's worth a shot. Team 2 is going to be caught outside of the zone alongside the other enemies. Sees the enemy, Derek going for the kill. And that's been taken. Now that's been taken care of as Escalon will go down outside the zone. Derek also chasing around, round and round and round. Multi-shots coming in. As Vision from Team Grave, who have 11 finishes, mind you, are doing quite well. They're Team 3 and they're on the leaderboard. Only 3 teams remaining and 6 people alive. They know full well it's a 4v1v1 and one man does go down. Hitachi has been taken out by IC as well. And Vision from Grave taking out Punisher Danger has been killed out by his own. Only one man from this team and 5 kills into themselves. They have only 2 more rounds to prove themselves. These 3 are actually very close competitors over here. Chicken Dinner is going to be very beneficial factor. Beelthor will go down to this down. Punisher following it up. Not looking good for over here for any of the teams. 6 places alive and 3 teams remaining. Ice Dolphins also going down. Looking good and looking good indeed. So the last man from his team doesn't really look like they'll be doing really much good over here. Let's keep at it right now and see how well it goes. Now Chaitu has a lot of utility and that will work in his favor. That'll work very well in his favor. I do on the other hand has seen him and he goes for the shots. Almost gets him. Misses the shot. Just needs one more bullet. Misses it however. From Team 3. One man does survive. Very low but survives indeed. He knows his enemies over there and I do. We'll throw the Kobe a grade in there. In, however, works for him. I do. And from the other team, Team Chetu, gather up and group up against this one. And plenty of shots will come in. Either will go down. Your last 2 teams are going to be none other than Chetu versus Grave. And Grave do seem to be at the advantage. Let's see how well team number 7 will hold out because he's currently at the edge of the map, not being able to make much of a distance. Trying to shoot everything that moves. Vision is over here, right across the corner. 50 seconds to the playstyle. And there goes the shot. Derek will go down, but not dead. As the last man from Team Chetu not dead. He's holding out. He's holding out very well. Time will be in his favor. He's low on HP. He's up just in time. Sees the enemy. He's going to go for a peek. Yes, he will. And he will go down. That's it. This is it. Your champions for this round are Team Grave going in with nothing much more than a lot of activity. And they are your champions indeed. Very well played from both the teams and every single match participant. But that's going to be it. We'll see you soon in the final match for day 3. And the final match of the tournament. That's right. The decisive team, the decisive round to see who will earn all this first position, who will take home the goddamn money, and